detail, get in here! Yeah, let's go! Ah! We will hunt every single one of you sons of bitches down!
You think America can't find you?
No need, General. We're coming to America.
Contract says no weapons. Not on this kind of op.
Who needs to know?
General McGowan. But this might make you feel better. Little souvenir I picked up in Indonesia.
Thanks, Vic, but if I need a karambit for aerial recon, we've got bigger problems.
Can't hurt. Hey, where's Charlie with that sat phone?
Hey, sorry. Just putting the finishing bits of awesome on this puppy. Signal skips base combo completely.
What for?
Keeps the DOD types from backseat driving.
That's why you're here, kid. Sam. Let's move.
Uploading. We're in.
Teams, this is King. We are go.
Han says go.
Bishop says go. Knight says go. Rook is go.
Queen says go.
Anything else, Chief?
Let Sarah know I'll be offline for a few days.
Sarah, she's still single, right? No? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Stop hacking base IT. We're guests here.
Yeah, but they make it so easy.
Video's up.
Engaging 2 hostiles.
I've got it. Site F encryption keys, 40 days until expiration.
Hostiles are down.
Let's go.
Bishop's been hit.
Jam everything and move out. The Blacklist is live. Now.
Andersen Tower, this is Paladin 02 requesting permission to lift off. Do you copy?
Radio out?
Radio's working fine. Andersen Tower, this is Paladin 02 requesting permission to lift off from Chopper Pad Alpha 9er. Well, we're behind. Fuck the protocol.
Need to make it back in time for McGowan's Texas Hold'em game?
How do you think I'm paying for the chopper?
Leave him. Bravo team, report.
Bravo is go.
Move in.
Holy shit! Mayday, mayday, mayday! Paladin 02, we're going down! Hang on!
We make the base.
Just outside the perimeter. Shake a leg. We're a big target out here.
Vic, give me a hand, I'm stuck.
Charlie, sat phone.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you guys okay? What the fuck is happening?
Chopper's down. We're fine. Munitions depot must have been hit. Where are you?
Hiding under a truck with my laptop? Listen, guys, all the radio channels are down. It's gotta be an RF jammer. There's a signal northwest of you.
All right, you sit tight. We'll find the jammer. Come on.
Yeah, I'll bet those sons of bitches are using one of our jammers.
What makes you say that?
That's what I do. Eyes open, Sam. The guys behind this are pros. We're not even packing side. Eyes open, Sam. The guys behind this are pros. We're not even packing sidearms.
Drainage ditch will give us some cover.
Jesus, that's not mortar fire.
Sounded like Katyushas.
He's right there. I'm on it. Everyone spread out and keep searching.
Vic, don't move.
Ah, shit. Okay, all clear. Quick, give me a boost up. Hostiles, grab cover.
Copy.
It's one friendly, two hostiles. You take the one on the left, I got the right.
Yeah. Get the camera going.
Bravo Company just back to Corporal. They're bringing him down now.
Good, because this one won't last much longer. Let's get that camera going.
Yeah, just give me a second.
They need to get that corporal down here. This guy looks dead already.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, ready.
Rolling.
It's rolling.
Hey, guys. He's bleeding out, but it's not going anywhere if they're blocking. I'll stabilize him. You take out the chamber.
All right, Vic. Good luck.
I'm lazy. That's just what I need. You know, the planes and the missiles, they can fight it all. But they can die like anyone else.
This is the way to come.
Your structure should be shot. Report to maximum damage. No previous special effects.
All right, as soon as you're awake.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
What should I be doing?
Found them there and there.
Yes, sir.
All right, sit tight, kid. I'm gonna get you some help.
Friendly. You know how to disable that thing?
I'm working on it. How's the kid?
Don't ask.
Charlie, we're in.
All right. All you need to do is disable the voltage oscillator and disrupt the competing signal.
Just hold still. No talking, okay?
Charlie, how about an on-off switch?
Do you see a blue button?
Yeah.
Hit it.
What are you saying? What are you telling me, buddy? What are you telling me?
Camera's offline, Vic.
You can't stop the Blacklist.
Grenade!
Word of a stunning attack on the massive U.S. military installation on the island of Guam.
The deadliest strike on a U.S. base since Pearl Harbor.
A group calling themselves the Engineers has claimed responsibility.
released an internet video complete with chilling footage from the attack to lay out their demands. They're calling the attacks the Blacklist.
The Blacklist. The Blacklist.
America. This is the Blacklist.
The Blacklist.
One new attack.
Every 7 days.
We have one demand. You have soldiers in 153 countries.
Bring your troops home. Your troops home. Now.
Or every week, we will attack you. We will not negotiate.
You will not stop the Blacklist.
You have 7 days until the next attack. The choice is yours. We are the engineers.
We are the engineers.
What's our status?
Paladin 1 and the Fourth Echelon team are ready, Madam President, but we can't locate Mr. Fisher.
His friend is fighting for his life. Find Victor Cost, you'll find Sam. Hundreds dead in Guam, a countdown to more attacks targeting America. The world is looking for answers, Mr. Fisher, and I don't have any. Fourth Echelon needs to find them, and it can't do that without a leader.
It's distro, Vic.
One of Vic's men comes with me, no questions asked.
You can have Charlie Cole. And Grímsdóttir has recruited one of the CIA's best for mission support, Isaac Briggs.
And Grim is out.
She didn't want you on this mission either. Sorry, Sam, that's a non-starter. Nobody works better with you than she does. Welcome to Fourth Echelon, Mr. Fisher.
It's pretty sweet, right?
First time in a plane?
No.
How deep are we with this engineers organization?
Nothing yet. Briggs and our contacts are isolating probable candidates.
What about the names? American Freedom, American Blood.
Potential attacks, each with a timer.
We got 5 days before American consumption.
And counting. We're running analytics to find the target locations as we speak. I'll get you up to speed on the plane.
Prototype military transport.
Loaded with custom modifications. Armory, infirmary, holding cell. Every resource that you'd have on the ground.
Fully mobile. It's like the good old days. Problem, Briggs?
Just got my subdermal radio put in. Felt like someone used a jackhammer.
This puppy makes Air Force One look like a paper airplane, hey Sam?
Do you want to discuss potential upgrades?
Later. Walk me through this.
News and internet data mining, predictive analytics, photo and video forensics.
Plus backdoors into foreign ELINT systems and facial recognition integration from the CIA, NSA, DCS, FBI.
All in real time.
This is what you were bragging about? Yes, am I?
Strategic Mission Interface. We've made significant improvements since the early system Charlie worked on. I'll let him get you up to speed.
The best thing is, you can control everything from right here or from your OPSAT when you're on the ground.
Impressive.
Okay, well, let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna check out my new digs.
Thanks, Charlie.
Hey, Sam. Almost forgot. Your OPSAT. New and improved. It's sort of like your SMI Lite when you're on the ground. Data transmissions, drone controls, scanning.
Gotcha.
All you gotta do is slave it to the SMI, do a couple of calibrations, and you're good to go.
Thanks, Charlie.
A protester outside a U.S. military installation in Ansbach, Germany, was shot and injured this morning by a sentries and thought the man was a possible threat. Gunter Schmidt, 34, was hit twice in the leg as he approached the base's front gate, despite repeated warnings to stop. U.S. bases around the world have been on high alert following the so-called Blacklist attack.
What do we have in Benghazi?
My contact is at a CIA safe house. They've detained a subject with intel on Guam, but no one gets to ask questions until they're done with them.
How'd they nab him?
They didn't. He just walked in their office.
Look, how do we know he isn't some psycho with a sick sense of humor? There's something you're not telling me?
Dude's name is Andrew Kobin. Does that mean anything?
Sam.
Whoa, wait. We know this guy?
What we need to know is what would make a wanted arms dealer turn himself into the CIA right after Guam.
All due respect, why don't we just leave the interrogation to the CIA?
Forget the company man bullshit, Briggs. You're on our team now.
Understood.
Am I missing something?
He's our only connection to the engineers. We're not trusting this to someone else.
Who is Andre Kobin?
Andre Kobin pretended to kill my daughter to give someone leverage over me.
Whoa. How is he even still alive?
Good question.
What's our move, Sam?
Show me the safe house.
Really? Now that's a bad neighborhood.
I know, weird, right? Because usually the CIA tries to keep their Middle East ops super obvious.
Focus. Your best approach is through the bazaar here. You give the signal my contact departs the safe house, it'll be a clear run at Kobin.
It always looks easy on a screen, Grim.
To be clear, Sam, we are talking about an extraction, not killing him.
You're up. Show me viable positions for Overwatch.
Best sight lines are here and there.
Looks good. Grab a suppressed sniper kit.
Am I providing cover or am I taking out a target, sir?
Charlie, rustle us up some transport, would you? Somebody have blends, panel van?
You got it.
You didn't answer my question, Sam.
You just worry about a viable spot for exfil. Something here. Everyone clear? Let's make this prep quick.
Flight deck, we are go for Benghazi.
Grim, give me a sit rep.
We've got a problem. I've been pinging my contact since you got on the ground. He isn't responding.
Briggs, you have a visual in the safe house?
I just got here. It doesn't look good. I'm seeing militia all over the plaza.
I'm entering the plaza. Militia's blocking the front door access.
Sam, can you need me to change position? Meet you on the ground?
Get eyes from the southwest corner of the plaza.
Copy. Moving now.
Grim, keep trying to reach our contact. Let me know if you get through.
Copy.
Can I help
Bathroom, you got one?
In the alley.
Shukran, Habibi. Any update from your contact?
Negative.
Militia's everywhere, Sam.
Told you this would get messy. Briggs, status.
Still moving, Sam. I'm seeing a lot of militia down there. Might get loud.
We'll keep it quiet as long as we can. Moving to the side entrance.
You get to have plenty more. Instead, we came here. You get between the boss and something he wants, odds are you will end up dead. I'm sure this guy didn't want to defend our gutless coward Kobin either. If we could ask him, he wouldn't be dead. If we could ask him, he'd probably agree with you. Aren't you the funny one? How long do we wait out here? As long as we have to. We watch the exits. Anyone fucks with us is shot. No questions. Or prisoners. Too much trouble, especially loudmouth Americans. Fine with me. I think I did something to my back. Gun too heavy for you?
You try carrying Mr. Fat-Ass USA down all those stairs.
All right. Stop complaining.
Asshole.
Jam, you've got multiple targets ahead. One on the balcony.
Is there a viable stealth approach?
Go into the room to your right. Out the window and traverse the ledge.
Nice work.
الشهون دروعتك عوز منها حاجة تصفراج عليها؟
أكيد بس اختار أنت.
وجدتكم فيها حركة ممكن فيلم كونغ فو.
أي حاجة ما عنديش مشكلة.
I'm in position, Sam.
Any sign of our contact?
Can't confirm.
Roger that.
You got anything out of your prisoner? Yeah. No, nobody's come looking yet. Hey, hang on 1 second. ليش عم تعمل هيك؟ وانا بعمل شغلي. انا اللي دبرت لك هالشغل يا بخش. Working with idiots here. We didn't get anything else. You didn't want to talk. Yeah, they're searching the rest of it now. No trouble. طلع من هونيك على الشباك.
يا ربي!
Nice work securing the package.
Roger that.
It's not him. You confirmed Kobin was in here, Briggs.
Right place, right build. I assume,
I
sir.
make assumptions when I'm on the ground. Clear?
Sam, talk to me.
Your contact's been made. He's dead.
You got more militia en route. Advise you move out, sir.
Alright, I need options. Now would be good.
Give me a minute.
Oh yeah, it's all me, baby. Pass the phone through the OPSAT. I can hack this cheap bootleg crap easy.
Alright, Charlie, I'm patched.
Okay, yes.
Come on, Charlie.
Done. Wow, there is a lot of freaky porn on here.
We're looking for a location.
Right. I traced the call. Pushing the location to your OPSAT now. Whoa, not good. It's a police station.
Briggs, prep for fast evac.
Roger that. Enemy transport dropping hostiles, at least a dozen.
Moving now.
I'll cover your exit. I'm uploading a shortcut to the police station. It'll be on your OPSAT.
Roger that.
Sam, I'm seeing a high-value target. Single digits on Langley's most wanted. If you capture him, we'll arrange for pickup.
Doesn't feel like you're wearing a vest. HVT secured.
Local authorities are alerted.
Grim, what's the best route to Kobin?
Head down towards street level.
Got it. Not a sound.
What is it? You smell something?
Sam, what's your status?
I'm inside, making sure I'm not followed. You have a lock on Kobin's location?
Best bet is a secure interrogation room. Top floor, south side.
Briggs, pull out. Pick up the van and rendezvous at extraction.
Copy that.
I'm going in.
One more time. Why did you run to the Americans?
I told you it has nothing to do with you. Nothing, I swear to God!
So, you are saying we are not important enough to turn us in? Is that it?
No, I'm not saying that. No. What I'm saying...
Yalla.
is...
You talk too much.
I thought you wanted me to!
Don't think. It gets you in trouble.
Oh, God! Okay! I fucking told them everything, okay?
I've located Kobin.
Is he alive?
For now.
What the fuck? Don't kill me!
What the fuck is going on? Thank you. Who are you? CIA? Oh, you have got to be fucking shitting me! Fisher, this is about what happened in DC!
Shut up.
Sam, what's happening?
No, don't! You here to save me?
I'm here to save what you know. Sit.
Sam, it's about to get ugly. Local talent's closing on your position.
Package is secure. Briggs, what's your 20?
Inbound with the van.
Holy shit, he is here to save me.
Move. Now.
Ow!
Let's go.
You'll keep me safe, right? Are you kidding me? I'm not even wearing shoes.
Move.
man.
Grab on.
What? Why?
Do it.
Go, go! Oh, holy shit!
Briggs, we're inbound now.
Is that really fucking necessary?
Talk.
All right. 6 weeks ago, a client contacted me. He wanted small arms, Katyushas, a fucking missile launcher, you name it. He was willing to pay top dollar, too. It was a good deal. It was too good.
You supplied weapons for Blacklist Zero?
Hey, I supply a lot of people, okay? They don't usually go around targeting US bases.
Who was it?
All I know is that they were talking about the attack on the embassy in Vienna, like they were fucking proud of it.
Hundreds of innocent people died in that attack.
Yeah, no shit, that's what I'm saying. This guy is a monster. He's a fucking ghoul, okay? And he doesn't leave loose ends.
Yikes. Shitty week. Am I right? This guy. Ugh. What?
Who the fuck is this guy?
So you turned yourself in for protection.
To keep you idiots from killing me over Guam, yeah.
Briggs, how do you feel about storing our new cargo?
My pleasure.
What does that mean?
Grim, you and Charlie try and dig up any information you can about Kobin's mystery customer. It's time to go hunting. How bad is a blowback from Benghazi?
We have to promise to bring Kobin back in one piece when we're done.
Is it useful?
He's strung out, pissed off, and a major pain in the ass, but I think he's got some intel we can use.
Keep me posted.
By the way, Sam, let me know if you want me to upgrade the plane. There's a lot of room for improvements around here.
Store owners are reporting record sales on some items. Supermarkets here can't keep basic staples like bottled water, milk, and canned goods in stock. Other retailers, they've sold out of camping gear, guns, and ammunition. One supermarket manager said it's because of the blacklist. Folks want to be prepared.
And speaking of the blacklist, there is a booming market of speculation as to what the mysterious blacklist attacks might be. Phrases like American consumption and American blood have brought out guesses from everyone, ranging from the man on the street to Beltway analysts.
It's clear that American consumption means they're going to do something to attack the American food supply. Something which I called out as a major vulnerability in my book, America on Its Knees, last year.
You know, I was asleep. You ever hear the Geneva Convention? I got rights, you know.
Look, I'll tell you what. If you can find a payphone, I'll let you call your lawyer.
Did you get anywhere with the recon?
I'm still trying to build a workaround to grab a feed. Just give me 2 minutes. Sorry to interrupt. The President's office confirms 3 DevGru teams are prepped and standing by.
Thanks, Ollie. Make sure they're ready on our go.
You know what? Just give me this. That's where the cash dropped into my account. It was a wire transfer.
You guys have any updates on that potential 4th location?
We're just completing the trace now. Looks like the transfer came from Mirawa, eastern Iraq.
Grim, I'm not getting any images
It's okay, I've got it. You can just pull Onyx satellite time from the NRO. Looks like the largest of the 4 camps we've found. Heavily fortified.
Listen up! Our best bet for Kobin's buyer is Mirawa. I want to be on the ground an hour ago. Charlie, track the satellite feed, map every weapon, vehicle, and man in that camp. There's a kid with a cap gun. I want to know about it.
Will do.
Briggs, prep a drone for Overwatch.
On it.
Grim, coordinate with DevGru. We're gonna have to hit the other sites when we move on Mirawa.
We don't have enough time to prep, Sam.
I need to be on the ground as soon as we're over the camp.
You're going in alone?
It's nothing personal, but we had some bumps in Benghazi. I want you on the chopper for extraction.
Not that anyone asked me, but these guys are scary motherfuckers, right? If you want them dead so bad, why don't you just nuke the place from orbit?
That's right. Nobody asked you. Need information, not a body count.
Get him out of here. Let's move.
Just trying to... Okay.
Parachutes deployed. Briggs, can you hit the hostiles with no witnesses? Clearing your approach. On. Hostiles down. You're clear to advance, Sam.
Copy that, Briggs. Nice shooting. Grim, I'm on the ground moving in.
Sam, thermal on the UAV shows a cluster of hostiles. They're meeting in a house upriver.
Charlie, I need recon options. I need to find Kobin's fire before I get spotted.
I've rigged you a tri-rotor with some basic facial rec capabilities.
Better than what we had for Ben here.
Orders of magnitude. Just get within 15 meters to launch and it should do the trick. Hey, Sam, it looks like you're in the sweet spot to launch the tri-rotor.
Deploying now.
Okay, Sam. Get the tri-rotor in a little closer and we can do a clean voice match. That's it. Streaming audio now. Just keep it going. Looking for a match. Not good enough. What do you mean it's not good enough? You... Oh, shit. Hey! So, Sam, I hear facial recognition is way more reliable.
Kobin sends his regards.
Hey, just hang on a second. Stop! Oh, you asshole. I'm MI6. 3 years! 3 years, deep cover, and you just fucking wasted it!
What's your activation key?
757 Bravo Victor 9, Oscar 98. For fuck's sakes, I think you broke it.
Grim, did you get that?
Got it, Sam.
All right. Who's pulling the strings? CIA.
It's an outdated clearance. Get me a retinal scan.
I want to talk to the man in charge. Come on. Let's go.
You're talking to him.
What the hell are you doing? Huh?
His name is Jadid Hidos. He was MI6, not anymore. He was burned 5 years ago when they made him as a double agent.
No more games, Jadid. Blacklist. Talk. Oh, you goddamn Americans. Always playing cowboy. Quit stalling. You're too late.
Sam, they're sending a large data transfer from the compound above you.
What are you planning? Oh, we're past planning. We're on to execution.
I need a location.
The data is outgoing from a communications hub in the upper village. Look for a large satellite array.
Get a UAV over that building. I don't want any surprises.
The road up that mountain is heavily guarded.
What's our plan of attack, Sam?
I'll climb from here. Get the chopper prepped for extraction and standby.
I'm on it.
Sam, I've got the CO at Site Delta online.
Paladin, this is Gridiron Actual, over.
Gridiron, this is Paladin. Give me a sit rep, over.
Our AO is flooded with contacts, foot mobiles, and victors. I'm taking ground fire as we speak. Break. Fortifications, coordinated counterattacks. Our boys stirred up a real shitstorm. Over.
You think they knew we were gonna hit them? Over.
Affirmative. Don't worry, we'll give them hell. Gridiron out.
I'm right on top of the communications hub. Charlie, data's still coming out of there.
Still streaming. It's got some crazy-ass encryption going on. It'll take me at least 5-10 minutes to know what they're sending out.
We can't wait. This is it. Briggs, get the chopper off the ground.
On my way. Just a few minutes out.
Compound has seen heavy combat. Looks like a drone.
It definitely got hit, but not recently. I'll see what I can find out. What are you seeing?
Looks like a kill room. They executed a soldier.
Miguel Garcia, 36th Wing.
He's from LA. 23 years old, went MIA during the attack on Guam.
Why kill a kid?
They taped it.
Jesus, that's the data they're sending.
I'll shut it down. We're still recording. Trace it.
On it.
They left a tablet behind.
Don't be afraid. I know why you're here. Believe it or not, I once walked in your shoes before I fought for a world. I fought for a nation.
Please. I'm sorry. I just want to go home.
I want you to go home. I want all your troops to go home. But your country, they just refuse to listen.
I have a kid. He's 2 years old. Please.
I was raised to believe that one man could change the future. Do you believe that? I do. And I think that you could be that man. You could change the world by becoming an example.
No.
I wasn't talking to him, my friend. I was talking to you.
Why leave us a warning?
It's not a warning, it's a message. Engineers are waiting for someone.
Charlie, where's that trace?
I'm still working on it.
Sam, are you engaging the drone?
No.
Someone's hacking it.
That's why Jadid was stalling. It's a trap. Get out of there now.
I'm okay.
Briggs, I need that chopper now.
LZs are too hot. We can't put her down. Sam, more missiles incoming.
I'm using the hook.
5 seconds. Hurry up, Sam. 3, 2, 1, now!
Well, whatever data you can off this now.
I'm on it.
Move the chopper. We'll repair it on board to save time.
Sam.
Engineers were 2 steps ahead of us. Our only lead on the blacklist and all we got was a message.
Briggs already grilled Kobin about his intel.
Kobin is too stupid to set that trap. Too smart to risk his own life sending us into it.
Agreed. His intel was supported by other sources. The engineers left out a breadcrumb trail of false information.
It sent us running into a minefield.
Let's hope the DevGru teams found something.
They should be back by now.
Charlie's following up. Charlie?
Charlie.
The other teams. All of the camps were traps. You're the only one that made it out alive.
The engineers knew the government would disavow the operation. That's why they recorded it.
They just released the footage online.
Sam, we pulled an ID off the hardware you got on the ground. We know who's running the engineers.
That was fast.
It was easy. Too easy. Almost like they wanted us to find out who he was.
Sign of confidence. He's taunting us. Now we have our target. Majid Sadiq.
Ex-MI6 agent.
That's how he knew what everyone would look for after Guam.
And how to force feed it to them.
Madam President.
Glad you're still with us, Mr. Fisher.
I'm sorry for your loss. We know who we're after.
Majid Sadiq, the man behind the engineers. We'll forward our analysis to your office.
Good work. Does this get us anywhere with American consumption?
Not directly, no. But I pulled the new data from your office. Your people are highlighting Dallas as another possible target?
Yes, and Homeland Security's already spread thin, covering 5 other cities. Our best shot at protecting Dallas is to send Fourth Echelon in to head off any attack before it happens. Can you make it in time?
Consider it done.
We'll stop them.
The aftermath of what may be one of the bloodiest days in American Special Forces history, as video showing elite U.S. troops being gunned down by members of the engineers is now available online. Due to its graphic nature, we will not be showing you this video. President Caldwell has vowed to avenge the deaths of those fallen and to continue the fight against terror. But there is skepticism on Capitol Hill about her ability to lead the country through such a crisis.
We cross-checked NSA's data with ELINT from 3 other sources. Everything shows Dallas as a target, but nothing specific.
Probability points to here and here. Stadium and aquarium. We're all clear to land at Love Field instead of Fort Worth. It'll shave some time when we hit the ground.
We'll keep you updated by the second. Any questions?
Yeah, why is Charlie pacing?
I already told her.
So tell me.
I pulled the NCTC data on all major U.S. cities to scope out any hits on the no-fly list.
What's this?
Nothing. A whole lot of it. Chicago TSA was down today. The no-fly registry was offline for a 5-hour window.
System maintenance, they confirmed.
Let him finish.
I ran the passenger names of incoming flights against the missing no-fly list manually. 6 names popped. Now check this out. Security cam feed from O'Hare Airport. Those 6 guys left together.
I'm not saying it's nothing, but it's not a priority.
We have intercepts from multiple agencies confirming Dallas.
Totally proves my point. Nobody said shit before Guam. And the last time the engineers barfed info all over the net, a bunch of special forces teams got slaughtered.
How far's Chicago if we divert our flight?
That's too far, Sam. We only get one chance, and if we come up blank in Chicago, we don't have time to make Dallas.
Sam?
We're go for Chicago.
Just because Charlie sees dots does not mean they connect. The president
Gave me full authority to run this operation.
and she can take it away if you disregard her order to go to Dallas.
A direct attack doesn't make sense. Not after what Sadiq pulled in Mirawa.
What's that?
Chicago SWAT. They're responding to a hostage situation.
Get the chopper ready.
Sam, the kidnappers have been in contact with Chicago PD.
Demands?
Negative. The only thing they want is to make sure the police steer clear of the area.
Why take hostages if you don't want anything?
Could be in over their heads. This might not be the engineers, Sam. Dallas is still a primary for half the agents.
Timer's at 0. We're not turning back now. I'm in. No sign of civilians. Looks like they're searching for stragglers.
I'm looking at the blueprints now. Only place they could have taken them is the basement.
They cornered themselves.
Amateurs can be just as dangerous as the real deal.
Listen up! You want to live, you do exactly what I tell you to do. You want to die, you pretend to be a hero. You play hero, you know what happens? You die, and you die, and you die, and you die, because I'm gonna kill every single fucking one of you if I have to. Anyone still want to be a hero? Or is that C4 we strapped you getting a little heavy? Yeah, yeah, I thought it might be. So you all just stay there and don't talk and don't fucking move, or I end you. All of you.
Okay, Sam, you're entering an old sewage tunnel. It looks like it heads towards a water filtration plant.
Could be their actual target.
No, the drone isn't responding. Hang on. Setting another one.
Your men are after the water filtration plant. Why?
Go to hell. I'll tell you. Biological weapon. They're using a disease.
To poison the water supply? How do I get the bombs off the hostages?
The code. Flash drive on my belt. I told you everything you wanted. I helped you. You can't kill me, please.
Grim?
We heard it all, Sam.
Give me a flash drive. Connecting it to my offset now. Relay it to Chicago SWAT. Tell them thanks for their patience.
Sam, surveillance footage shows the vans Charlie tagged at the airport arrived here an hour ago.
Shit, I'm too late.
We don't know that yet. Hurry.
Sam, I think I've got confirmation this is the engineers.
Why?
The flash drive. It's using a variant of DES military-grade encryption protocols. It's a direct match to the encryption used by Sadiq and Mirawa.
Good work, Charlie.
I can see you closing on the filtration plant. There's roof access if you can get up there.
I'm dealing with pros now. They did a clean takeout on the plant's security.
It's not just the security, it's all the systems. I'm gonna have to unhack their hack to open that door, or you're not getting to the gunk they're putting in the water.
Work fast.
Got it. You're good to go, Sam.
Sam, they're pumping bioagent at 2 locations.
I'll take care of them. We can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
First pump's offline. Charlie, how's the valve looking?
I don't know. The guy's good. Keeps locking me out, but I got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Second pump's offline. Grim.
It's good work, but it's too late.
Shit.
What now?
The pathogen's already at infection levels in the water, and the main outflow's still open.
Maybe not. Look, he's locked me up from the valve, but I've unlocked the manual override. Get there and you can shut it by hand.
On my way.
Why they picked this place?
Facility contained.
I think we can officially call American consumption a failure. Good work, Sam. Now let's get you out of there. Briggs?
Chopper's on the ground. Let's go.
The engineers redirected a shipment from a level 5 CDC containment facility at Northwestern. Weaponized plague bacillus.
Yeah, that would have pretty much wiped the whole city out.
You located cure yet?
Your test results came back negative for infection.
Just got the official all clear from Chicago.
Hey, you're welcome.
Don't pat yourself on the back, Charlie. We got lucky. We slapped together a mission based on hunches.
You're right. That's why we won't waste time playing defense.
We have another option?
Defense is what Sadiq's expecting, what he's planning for. That's why we go on the attack.
How? We don't have any targets, and we can't afford to split our focus from the Blacklist.
We keep playing catch-up with the engineers. Sooner or later, we're gonna miss. We hunt them down. Force them to make mistakes.
The White House is urging Americans to remain calm in the wake of the Blacklist attack labeled American Consumption, the first action taken by the engineers on our nation's soil. According to the CDC, the attack was biological in nature, with the potential for over 2 million casualties in the greater Chicagoland area. Only the quick action of a handful of SWAT officers prevented what would have been the largest terrorist attack in American history.
Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Kobin. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us?
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq. We needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan?
What was throwing Kobin to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Kobin intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nouri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks. His estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guards.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because, I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
Yes, thank you.
President Nouri knows you've been caught, thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high-energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. And I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions, sometimes.
Add it to my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Kobin?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on Nouri's security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Kobin cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes. Nouri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Kobin's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nouri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nouri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Give me access to the sex station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Location?
Head towards the main gate, uploading directions to your OPSAT.
SMI was right. I'm at the security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nouri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. Few shadows might make for easier access.
Then we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading there.
Best route's at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
You are go. We need to spook Nouri into his panic room, Sam. Use the EMP tri-rotor to take out the power before you enter the mansion.
Charlie, tri-rotor online.
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry. I'll take care of your baby.
You have to go up. EMP is primed.
Here we go.
Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nouri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
Damn it! We've got a problem.
Power's out! Check the basement!
Move it!
It's nothing.
Sam, we've got a problem. SMI shows a black truck driving past Nouri's estate several times. I'm hearing Farsi on military-grade radio frequencies.
Keep an eye on it. If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem?
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule. And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking.
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock. You take care of them. Stay right here until you do.
Be ready to move. Nouri, go. I see them.
I'm dead right here. They're here.
Stay calm. We're clear, let's move. Where's this tunnel, Nouri?
We're close. We're almost at the entrance.
Grim, we're approaching the escape tunnel. Give me options.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at Nouri's private dock.
I can get the gun from the weapons cache ahead.
No, if I get shot, it won't be in the back. You want out of here, then start talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash, and I send him soldiers.
Yeah, what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
Let's move. Not so fast.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cud's force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
see an SUV of hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock quick.
Copy. I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nouri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nouri's file checks out. Get out of there.
How useful is the intel from Nouri?
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nouri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. Next time you two talk, be sure to mention this. Charlie?
Tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nouri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nouri this way than if we had him locked up with Kobin.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington is maybes. I'm getting us intel.
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now.
The subject, Reza Nouri, is a known arms trafficker and personnel broker for non-governmental groups who can meet his fees. We have used his services before to ensure deniability in providing material support for certain organizations. He has always maintained a careful political neutrality and shown a willingness to deal with all sides. Taps on his VOIP indicate he began dealing with the engineer 2 years ago. This has been confirmed by cross-referencing the sources of deposits in his offshore accounts against what we believe to be engineer activity. At this point, we have no choice but to consider Nouri compromised and wholly in the engineer's camp. He is to be terminated on sight.
Here's that update on big cost you asked for.
Thanks. You know, we wouldn't have to jump through all these government hoops to trace Sadiq if you would just let me hack into MI5.
Then we have an international incident, and you rot in Belmarsh prison the rest of your life.
Not if I don't get caught.
Someone gonna fill me in?
We've been chasing those passport numbers you obtained from Nouri. Network analysis, travel heat maps, financial transfers.
Bag-biting analytics.
Just tell me what you dug up.
Nothing. Proof positive that I shouldn't be wasting my time kludging through data mining routines. Holy shit.
The engineers are in London.
Still hate analytics? Nice work, Grim. Are all these people connected to Sadiq?
And each other. It's a sleeper cell. Was. They've been activated.
So how do we play it?
We only have one choice.
Yeah, tap MI5, see what they know.
Let it go, Charlie.
We can't risk it. Sadiq is ex-UK intelligence. He may still have friends on the inside.
We sound an alarm and he'll run before we get close.
Looks like they're holed up in an abandoned mill.
It's right on the water. Multiple points for sniper cover.
I'll pull a plan together.
Charlie, back her up. Briggs.
Right here.
We got a mission. I want you on Overwatch.
On my way.
Good kill, Briggs. Heading in.
Roger that. Moving to position Bravo.
The operatives who used Nouri's stolen passports are holed up inside. Sam, Sam, I'm seeing plenty of ground floor activity. Hitting the roof is still our best option.
Copy.
Grim, I'm headed up the factory wall. Briggs, you got my 6?
Copy. Breach position Bravo. I'm seeing a truck heading out. Looks like they're moving cargo.
Copy.
Sam, 12 o'clock.
You okay?
Shot. Thanks.
Nouri sent here, and they aren't just muscle.
Can you give me specifics?
We're looking at specialists. Chemical engineers, snipers, tech operatives.
Well, sounds like an all-star team.
I guess you can add professional drivers to that list. SMI's been tracking the truck since it left the mill, hit every tunnel in the city, and swapped vehicles more than once.
We lost it.
Their cargo must be connected to the next attack.
I copy.
Central office.
Whoever left here did it in a hurry.
Got files from Iran. Looks like Quds force.
Might explain why they had eyes on Nouri.
Scanning now.
If we wanted evidence Iran was behind the blacklist, we just found it.
Get these over to Caldwell ASAP. Grim, take a look at this.
They're mapping projected kill zones for an attack.
What's it? Nuke? Dirty bomb?
Hard to say.
I'm sending you a shipping manifest.
This the last lot? Yeah, that's all of it. Right, rally everyone, we're pulling the plug.
Looks like their last shipment is about to leave.
Reposition Briggs, have him disable the truck.
Negative.
This could be our only chance to learn their destination. I'm gonna put a tracker in their cargo.
They're in hazmat suits. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Probably trained with worse.
If a single guard spots you, it's all over.
Forget who you're talking to.
We're all done here?
Sam, wait. That shipping manifest you found.
Components to make a chemical weapon.
VX nerve gas derivative. How did you know?
Lucky guess. A bomb containment unit. I'm opening it up.
Sam, if it's in a containment unit, then they're worried about passive exposure.
For this to work, they can't find this tracker. It's our only shot.
Even a few micrograms of VX could be lethal. Sam? Sam!
Fine. Tracker's in place. Moving out.
Wait a second.
What?
I've been scrubbing the calls funneling through the cell phone tower near the factory. It's dirty, but listen.
Bring it to the west side. Switch with the other driver under the bridge. Then move out.
The SMI pulled a partial voice recognition hit. There's a chance Sadiq is at the facility.
Send the location to my OPSAT. I'll do the rest.
Will do. Sam, you're still not in the clear until that truck leaves.
I'll keep it quiet.
It was just fine when you drove it in this morning. I don't see what would have changed. If you're scared to drive it, I can find someone else.
I'm not scared, I'm just cautious.
Sam, your weapon's free. If Sadiq is here, he's at the heart of the operation. That's right where you're headed.
Sam, Brim, the truck is rolling out. Tracker is online. We can follow this baby across the ocean if we have to.
Saw what he saw in Vienna. Did his job.
Sam, I'm watching your vitals here. You're not looking so hot, man. Just give the word and I'll move in.
Negative. I need you covering my exit. I'm not the priority, Sadiq is.
Elevated BP, tachypnea, tachycardia. Sam, it's all consistent with symptoms of nerve gas exposure.
I'm fine.
Plummeting. You need a medic now, Sam.
He isn't responding. I'm moving in.
Bring him in. Keep smart about it. Stop him!
Sadiq, watch this one alive.
Sam, do you copy?
Not much of a welcome party.
Did I give you an order?
I just thought...
Now you'll remember. Nouri led you here, didn't he?
So you still have friends in intelligence. Congratulations.
Answer the question.
Give up, and I may let you live.
So what's your story? American, obviously, but oh. What's this? Karambit. Picked up some training abroad, did we? The special ops. But nothing my friends know about. You're a mystery. Who are you?
The man who's gonna kill you.
Why? Because I'm above the law? Because I kill for a purpose? Then I'm no different than you.
You murder innocent people.
Because your president sends men like you to countries where you don't belong!
Go to hell.
Where's your team?
That's a Makarov. You've only got one shot left. You better make it count.
Are you sure? Because one is all I need.
Take him out, Briggs. That's a negative, Sam. Take this shot. Kill him.
Briggs, you have to do something. Sam's vitals are fading.
You were wrong.
a lot more than atropine if he's gonna pull through. Get to the roof now.
You good, Sam?
Let's just get out of here.
Who the hell are these guys? Smoke grenade! They must have thermal! Sam, there's too many to take head on. I'll draw their fire, you flank them and take them out.
Clear. All clear.
Grim, IR beacon out.
Chopper is on its way.
Here's your knife.
Sam!
We could have ended this. We had Sadiq.
What you want me to do?
Finish the job, Briggs! Nothing comes before that. Not me, not you, nothing. Get off of me! You're done, Briggs. That was your last mission.
Our account balance has been updated. Thank you. Just send the numbers down to me.
What are we looking at?
You're not out of the woods yet, but your vitals are stable.
Not me, Sadiq.
Gone. But the tracker is live, so we got a line on the canister.
Sam, don't. You need rest.
What I need is to go through the intel we got on Iran.
The president went public with it last night. The country's howling for blood.
So why are we still standing here?
Because Grim doesn't buy that it's Iran?
Don't you have a systems calibration to run?
What?
Every time the engineers leave intel laying around, it's to set us up.
Could be they panicked. Sadiq wouldn't have been there if he knew we were coming.
We can't be the reason the country gets into the wrong war.
You're right. Can't make a bad call on this, which means we have work to do.
Hey, Dad. You alright? You sound tired.
Yeah, our day at the office. Look, I got some bad news. I'm not gonna make it home for Thanksgiving this year.
Wasn't expecting it. They canceled the big parade in New York anyway.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Some guy decided he wasn't gonna wait for the Blacklist and shot up Fifth Avenue. Nobody died, but...
There's gonna be more.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right.
Just stay safe.
I know. Or you're gonna kill me. Love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Iran won't open those doors. Who gives a shit? Boo-hoo! Kick the goddamn door in!
Lies! All lies! Once again, the American bullies are crying terrorists. What the hell did we just do?
We found documents. We didn't prove Iran was involved with the Blacklist.
Well, they don't seem to be too concerned with the details.
Bogus documents or not, Congress wants blood, and all they can see is Iran. Caldwell's gonna declare war unless we can give her another solution.
That mean we don't have one?
No. We have this.
The old U.S. Embassy in Iran, isn't that Quds Force HQ now?
Hell of an ambitious op for Caldwell.
It isn't her op. It's mine.
So what? What, we just don't tell her that we're going into Iran, the President of the United States? This is your plan?
This is risky, Grim. Even for us.
It's the only way to stop a war.
Yeah, start one.
We're go for Tehran. This operation has to happen fast, so fast our own government doesn't know we're on the ground.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Focus, Charlie. Can we get a drone in the air without it attacking us?
I killed the exploit the engineers used last time. I added a verification layer, and I threw in a hardware kill switch.
Yes, would have been fine, Charlie.
Where do you want Briggs?
He's out.
You're gonna do this alone?
What's our way in? Show me.
Not what. Who? I'm sending it to your OPSAT.
This is one of the most secure buildings on the planet. There is no way.
Getting in isn't going to be the hard part. The CUD servers are air-gapped.
We have to physically pull the data?
I'm sending the hardware specs to your workstation.
But we can't just...
Less no, more go, Charlie.
برو عجله کن چته تو احمق
He's taking a nap. Good to meet you, General.
I don't talk to American spies.
Not even when they have a targeting solution on your wife and child? I mean, that is them that just came home from the market, right? Looks like Gorma Sabzi for dinner tonight.
You bastard. Take a deep breath and think this through. I need to get inside QF headquarters. I need answers. We have nothing to do with the Blacklist.
It's gonna take more than your word to stop a war. Get me inside. Put this in your ear.
I want to be clear. If I see you harming a single one of my men, my cooperation ends.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Keep moving.
Sam, it looks like the bluff worked. Confirm we are go.
Go.
Is that for me or your American minders?
It's for you to know I'm not wrong.
Kind of you.
Sam, when you get inside, access their servers. Plug in that flash drive I gave you. It's tricked out to pull everything they've got on the Blacklist.
Copy.
It's been a long time since an American had the nerve to set foot here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Yes, we've made some improvements since '79. See that parking garage? That's your way in. I'll take care of the guard. The cameras are your problem. Head down to the garage and I will meet you there. امشب کسی از اینجا رد شده سرباز. خیلی کم جنرال. گزارشی از ماشینایی که به این گاراژ وارد و از اون خارج میشن میخوام. اول صبح باید رو میزم باشه. بله جنرال. ممکن بپرسم چرا؟ شما عادت دارید که درباره دستورال مأمور ارشاد سوال کنید؟ نه جنرال. متأسفم جنرال. سربازی که وظیفه‌شو نمیتونه که باید مراقب کوچکترین نشانهای فعالیت مشکوک باشه، ممکنه یه دفعه مثلا سر از منطقه کردستان در بیاد. متأسفم جنرال. خیلی متأسفم. حتی به احترامی نرسیدم. آموزش تو یا وظیفتو فراموش نکن. منو میفهمی؟ البته جنرال. اگر کاری از دستم برمیاد
I'm in the parking garage, General.
Wait for me at the bottom level.
I don't like this, Sam. That last phrase the General used in the security room isn't consistent with his usual diction. Could be a code. SMI gives it a 37% probability. Watch your back.
اینقدر نفت لازم نداشتم. از کی تا حالا کارشناس شدی؟ به ذهنم رسید. همین، نه مثل تو.
Still with me?
Until the job is done.
How very comforting. Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال قربان شما فرمودید که اینجا بیام.
باید با سرهنگ ملوف صحبت کنید. از اون بخواین تا یه نسخه از آخرین گزارش رو به شما بده و اون رو روی میز من بذارین.
و اگه اونجا نبود جنرال؟
چشم، به من اعتماد کنید. برو. Follow me quickly. The surveillance will need to cut through, and the RFID chip I'm carrying only disables it for a short time.
Why are you taking me through heavy surveillance?
Because you've left me no other option. It's our only way through.
Through where?
Holding cells, where we would keep people like you interfering in our affairs.
I'm here to stop a war between our two countries.
Says the man with a UAV flying over Iranian airspace.
And sometimes there's no time to negotiate.
Spoken like a true soldier. Get past this door. We're almost there. Stay close.
Why'd you stop?
Because I would rather have my family die than to have them live as traitors.
There's a fine line between stupid and brave, General.
Americans, you think you invented bravery?
You guys must be the cleanup detail.
Racing around, pointing your guns, threatening innocent people. You have no idea how to stop the Blacklist, do you? I will teach you how to deal with terrorists.
Grim? Now.
Help too. He hacked good security to kill main power. You've got a brief window to reach the server vault before backup generators kick in.
Okay, I see an elevator, but it's sealed off. You don't have the RFID tag to get through.
But the guards do. Power's back online.
They're locking down the stairs.
Grim, heading to vault level. Sit rep.
Monitoring their commo. They're calling in a quick reaction force. They'll be sweeping the building for you, floor by floor.
Copy that. Charlie, walk me through the decryption vault.
There's a search algorithm on the portable drive I gave you. It'll find and pull anything they've got on Sadiq or the Blacklist. Plug it in and intercept the data.
Should?
Will. It will. Sam, you're coming up on the signals vault. You got a couple of options. Okay, quiet, you go through the cooling system underneath the vault. Loud, you go through the terminal at the back of the room and hack the vault door open.
Copy. Drive is live.
Perfect. Sit tight till the transfer's done.
Signals vault doors are now open.
Got it. Transfer's complete. Grab the drive and get out of there.
Grim, schematics show what I'm walking into.
Negative, Sam. It's drawing blank on the SMI.
I'm in the foyer, headed out of the building.
Sam, there's a security gate on your exfil route through the gardens. You should be near a security control room. Access the terminal inside and we'll override the doors.
Let me take a look and see what it lets me access. Oh, nice. All right, I got this, Sam. Just give me a minute and I'll open up an exit for you.
Grim, where are we with exfil?
Still working on it. Shit.
What's happening?
We've got even more reinforcements inbound. Charlie, you need to move faster.
I'm working on it.
Any word from the Iranian military?
That's what's odd. Channels are clear.
We keep it internal.
To avoid embarrassment. You still need to get out now, Sam. You're dealing with Iranian special forces and you're out of time.
Talk about timing. All right, you're clear, Sam. Security gates are open.
On my way. Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
مراقب باشید بچه‌ها. هنوز همینجاست. خودش بود. بررسی کن.
Reinforcements coming in, Sam.
Where are we with exfil?
Briggs is en route in a van.
Briggs?
We'll fight about it after he gets you the hell out of there. Meet him on the far side of the exterior garden.
Hit it.
UAV shows a dozen plus vehicles racing to your position.
Another wave of enemy vehicles closing on you.
Can you find a way around them?
The only way out is through them.
What do you mean?
Bring in the drone lower.
Radar, I'll pick it up.
That's the least of our problems. AGM missiles online.
Negative. Repeat negative. They'll trace it back to the U.S. Grim!
Weapons hot on the UAV.
Grim, I hope you know what you're doing.
Vehicle is down. Hostiles eliminated. Vehicle is down. Hostiles eliminated. Pursuit vehicles are jammed up. You're clear. I'll see you back on the plane.
I know that an unauthorized drone strike was...
There was no drone strike. There was a very unfortunate drone malfunction.
Of course.
There is a reason you're on that plane. I need you to be my eyes and ears on this mission.
I am, Madam President.
Not if I can't trust you.
Come on. You couldn't have been expecting a thank you.
You would have done the same thing in my position.
Gambled with a war to save your life.
I did what I did for the sake of the mission.
Guess the president's not the only one with a good cover story.
The data we found clears Iran of any involvement with the Blacklist.
That's not my point.
I know your point. You think I made a bad call, just like Briggs did in London, right? The decisions we're forced to make are not always black and white, Sam.
They just can't be personal.
Really? Then lead by example. We both know damn well you'd risk everything if Vic's life had been on the line.
Vic has nothing to do with this.
He's the only reason you're on this plane. The only thing you value more than the job? The team.
Grim. Thank you.
You want to thank me, talk to Briggs. We need him if we're gonna pull through this one.
Hey, guys, that tracker on the chemical weapon, it's almost on U.S. soil.
Hey, Essay, how's it going, man?
Charlie, I told you 100 times, don't do that. You sound like an ass.
Sorry. Anyway, look, I was wondering if you wanted to do a little, quid pro quo.
What do you got for me?
I got primo Iranian Special Forces security protocols for you to practice on, if you've got what I need.
You got shit?
Hey, I got source code, bro. Now, if you were willing to swap me some of those sweet cracking subroutines you're so good at, I could maybe see my way clear to sharing a little what I got.
This better not be like that time you said you had root access at the bank in Sweden.
Come on, now why you gotta go bring that up? Alright? Listen.
You have any updates, Ollie?
The tracker's still moving south on the I-95. I pulled stills from the surveillance cameras along the route.
Get those to Charlie. Anything changes, tell me.
When are we gonna drop you in New York?
Things change.
We pull the partial license plate, start digging.
On it.
The tracker on the chemical weapon is just outside Philadelphia.
We should have never let that shipment get stateside. What if we can't stop it in time?
We're not gonna stop this attack. We're gonna stop all the attacks.
I've been monitoring DCS interrogations coming out of Chicago. Sadiq has a trusted inner circle of commanders.
DCS thinks they're responsible for coordinating the Blacklist attacks. We can take a commander alive.
We could uncover plans for all of Blacklist.
Picked a hell of a time to double down.
The van they're in is rented, along with 5 others using the same bogus credit card number. The tracker! It's slowing. It's on East Oregon. Turning down South Columbus to...
City train yard.
Pull the security cam feeds.
The other engineer vehicle's already there. The bombs could be armed.
Land the plane.
Philly International gave us the all-clear to set up on their turf.
Flight deck. Complete final approach.
Any specs on that device we found in London?
Standing by. I've confirmed a simple disarming procedure.
Good. Charlie, I'm gonna need something to jam the radio in the area. We can't risk remote detonation.
You bet.
Briggs, you're with me on the ground. We move now.
Hoorah!
Isolate the hostiles in the back of the lead van.
Take them out before they trigger that bomb.
Ready. In position. Good visual. Drivers marked.
Copy.
3, 2, 1.
Sam, get to that first bomb before it detonates.
Engaging targets. Area's clear, Sam. Coming down to meet you at the van.
Grim, disabling the first bomb now.
Copy.
Deploying RF jammer.
Cool. Signal is good.
We have the positions of 3 other devices, Sam. 1 in the tunnel near you, 1 in the maintenance yard, a 3rd in the roundhouse.
We got a ticking clock. That's too much ground to cover. We need to split up.
We're sending their locations to your OPSAT.
Starting to sound like Grim.
All clear. Grim, you got a line on the leader?
I sent our best guess to your OPSAT. Based on servant analysis, he's the engineer's point man on this attack.
Let's go ask him.
Break a leg, Briggs. Fish her out.
What the hell did I just get myself into?
Briggs, hurry. You need to stop that bomb before they move it.
Copy that. Find the van, you find the nerve gas. Find the nerve gas, you shut this thing down.
Are you finished yet? Jesus! Keep sneaking up on a gun.
That was a wild. Whoa!
Grim, I've reached the bomb. Grim.
Briggs, hey, I got the full bomb schematic here from the shot Sam took of it in London. It's using an aerosol dispersal system. Now, I think that's how he got poisoned. It should be fine. All you gotta do is slide the casing open.
No, I need Grim on the line now.
And when she's busy with Sam tracking the leader. Look, you think working with you is some kind of treat for me? Suck it up, Briggs.
Just send the details to my OPSAT, Sean. Device is offline.
Reach the next location.
Sam, engineers are priming the bomb on the other side of that viaduct. You've got to move.
I'm on it.
Hey, Sam. SMI's guessing the area around the bomb is mined.
So we're good to go. We can load up anytime we want.
Sniper 1 checking in. All clear.
knocked out.
Shutting the device down.
Just like that.
Not my first rodeo, Briggs.
Device deactivated.
That was fast.
Copy. At the roundhouse.
Visual on the leader.
Negative. Charlie's still triangulating his position.
I'll keep moving. Keep me posted.
The last device is in the roundhouse, Briggs.
Seconds away. Gotta get to the roundhouse before whoever's on the other side of that laser pops my head off.
Sniper 2 here. I am not seeing anything.
I'm at the roundhouse. Where the hell is the bomb?
Engineers are mounting it on a commuter train, Briggs.
Come on, come on. You've done this once before. Hey, Charlie. I've reached the last device.
Gotcha. Need me to walk you through it?
No, I'm good. Breathe easy. One shot, Briggs. Piece of cake. Oh, shit, Charlie. I think I pulled a red wire. Is that bad?
Whoa, what? No, yes! Get out of there!
Gotcha.
Asshole. Sam, all devices disabled. Moving out.
Coming up on the leader.
Get down.
Stay down if you don't want to get hurt.
Can't stay out there long, Sam. You're gonna hit the tunnel soon.
Stay right where you are. Get free!
Oh, shit! Please don't move! I'll shoot, I swear to God. Ah, shit. This is Gareth, Officer 34. There's another one. I need backup now!
Easy. Easy, everybody just relax.
Let the hostage go.
You idiot!
Don't be a hero. I just got your buddy. Huh?
Freeze! Don't move!
You gotta be kidding me.
Drop your weapon. Drop it now!
Grim.
Hazmat team scooped the bombs, and Sam's back from the Philly cop shop.
Yeah, I heard. Look, thanks for your help, alright? What?
Oh, nothing. I'm just enjoying this little moment. Camaraderie. It's nice.
Nice work up there.
Thanks. First time I beat you back to the plane, huh?
VX and terrorists. Our biggest threat turns out to be a trigger-happy subway cop.
I need everyone in command and control.
That didn't sound good.
The engineers don't like to lose. Bad news?
The engineers released another video.
You will not stop the Blacklist. Bring your troops home. Now. We will not negotiate.
They sped up the attacks.
I'm coming to you live from the state capitol, where Governor Rosinsky has declared tomorrow to be Officer Gareth Devon Day across the Commonwealth. Officer Gareth heroically foiled an attempted gas attack on the Philadelphia subway system, saving what experts estimate to be well over 100,000 lives. The festivities will include a parade, lunch at the governor's mansion, and the presentation of a medal on the floor of the Pennsylvania State Senate. When asked about the honors, Devon said, and I quote, I'm just a guy who was in the right place at the right time.
Nouri just showed up in Gitmo.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
The CIA just hauled Reza Nouri into Guantanamo. He's being questioned about Iran's role in the Blacklist attacks.
Nouri had Blacklist intel?
We need to find out what angle he's playing.
Well, now he's playing dress up in a prison jumpsuit, exchanging intel for clemency.
You got something to say it.
Okay. Grim was right. You made a bad call. Fast and loose cowboy shit, now we've got to clean it up.
Hey, whoa, didn't we just clear Iran?
Doesn't matter if the intel's legit. Nouri running his mouth could have the US staring down the barrel of a war with the wrong enemy.
Exactly. Who's the one person who would want that?
Sadiq. Maybe he's pulling Nouri's string.
Why, because Sam's got a hunch?
There's no way to find out. We screwed the agency in Benghazi and Chicago, so they've locked us out on this.
That's right. You burned every intelligence contact you've got.
I still have you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I need you to sync up with Grim and Charlie.
How's Charlie gonna help me?
He's not. You're gonna help him.
We're breaking in.
Break in? To Gitmo?
Charlie's gonna need to run down a security protocol so he can plant clearances in their system.
It's not that easy. You're gonna need paperwork, key cards.
Piece of cake, I can dummy those up.
This is insane.
Not for us.
Stand up. You are now a detainee of Camp 7, detention facility at Guantanamo Bay. Nod if you understand me.
Stand up now. Detainee, you are now under my control and will comply with all instructions. Not if you understand.
Didn't think you were gonna make it.
Yeah. Lucky for you, I still got some CIA clearances and some friends.
Easy, Briggs.
Gotta make it look good for the cameras. Your gear is in a field office just past the rec area. I'll kill the power, give you some shadows for cover. Nouri's with CIA special interrogators. They're on a dinner break, so you've got some time.
Rendezvous at the boat?
If I can get one.
If?
You pull the trigger last minute, I gotta make plans in the trenches.
You'll pull it off.
What makes you so sure?
You have to.
I'll see you on the other side.
Wait. Go find our way out.
Got yourself locked up?
Something like that.
Sadiq made me do the same.
Sadiq didn't put me in prison.
No? And here you are behind bars. My guess is he's the reason.
The next Blacklist attack. Talk.
I'm sorry. My words are reserved for my new CIA friends, not you.
You'll talk.
Only choice you have is how much it hurts.
Please stop! I beg you! Sadiq sent me here to distract America. Make them target Tehran.
I asked about the Blacklist. Quit stalling.
He wanted to hijack a ship and provided the men to operate it.
Where?
I don't know. That's all I know about the attack.
Iran isn't backing the Blacklist. Who is Sadiq working for?
Nothing more to tell you.
What's going on here?
Hey! You lunatic!
No one's coming to help you, Nouri.
No, please don't.
You want to keep your hands? I want names.
I'll give you names. Sam Fisher. Anna Grímsdóttir. Isaac Briggs. Charlie Cole. Your team. Your plane. Fourth Echelon. He knows. All of it! You want to find Sadiq? He's right behind you. Sadiq will know I talked. Death by his hand won't be quick. I have no more information. Just kill me. Please. I deserve that much mercy.
Nice work, Briggs. Perfect.
Briggs, you copy?
Roger. Took some doing, but I secured a CRRC. Head south on the shoreline.
Copy.
Be careful. Emergency power's live, and this has to happen fast.
It's only a matter of time before they discover what's left of Nouri.
Sam, if it comes down to it, the crossbow's got non-lethal bolts.
If I do this right, I won't need them.
Remember, Sam, the guards are friendlies. Any fatalities and I may have to scrub this mission.
I'm leaving the camp.
Keep following the shoreline. Briggs is standing by with your ride out.
On my way.
Wait. There's patrol boats all around us. Grim will radio us when it's clear. You get what we needed?
Nouri was a plant by Sadiq. Misdirect to keep the U.S. occupied while he hijacks a ship.
The next Blacklist attack. American fuel.
Must be. We have another problem. Sadiq has a second target. Us.
Wind's coming in off the water tonight.
Look about what I said.
Skip the apologies.
Look, I was out of line.
Everyone gets out of line. Who breaks in and out of Gitmo in one night?
Not like we can tell anyone.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah. We're not out of here yet.
Briggs, you've got a narrow gap in the patrols. It's now or never.
Copy.
More money in the bank.
Any shot at some shut-eye before the next stop?
You were just lounging on a beach in Cuba, now you're in Mexico.
Getting strafed by a patrol boat isn't exactly my idea of R&R.
Please tell me you got an update on the ship the engineers hijacked.
The airfield staff just packed up and left 5 minutes ago. No warning, no word.
Sounds like there's a fight headed our way.
We tried to get the drone up for aerial surveillance, but someone's jamming our video feed.
We need to get this plane in the air now.
We've got foot mobiles flanking our position.
All right, you three. Fortify here. Lay down suppressing fire. Grim, we can't get airborne if we're under attack.
I'll get us prepped for takeoff.
inbound on truck. Engine spinning up. More trucks left side. All engines online.
I think we're clear.
Confirmed. Let's get everyone on board and get out of here.
Roger that. Kyle, get on the sick bed.
Graham, we need Paladin off the ground now.
We'll have to clear the runway.
Sam, I've unjammed the UAV.
Slave it to Briggs OPSAT.
Sadiq's gonna want to take the plane intact.
Only way to keep us on the ground is to knock out the engines.
Roger that. Slaving it to my offset.
Hostiles coming up on the left of the plane.
Out of service. Got him.
I'm seeing rooster tails. More trucks incoming. We need to get off the ground now.
Roger that.
Briggs, what have you got?
Tracking tanker movements in the Gulf. Coast Guard had to fly in a replacement crew on one of the ships because of food poisoning.
Charlie?
You guys are gonna want to see this. I got some help from the peeps over at Fort Meade and backtracked the IP addresses that were tagged to the guys in Philly. You're looking at the guts of the server the engineers use for their US ops. I've got IDs, addresses.
It's details.
What do you mean?
This is just white noise. We ran thousands of hits like this before Blacklist 0. It's how the engineers operate, and it's not telling us what Sadiq wants from the Blacklist.
I thought it was to get US troops off foreign soil.
That's never gonna happen. Sadiq knows it.
Briggs is right. We're not asking the right questions. If Sadiq's not working for Iran...
And he doesn't care about getting the troops home.
Then what's his real play?
Charlie, the connection. Everything we have here could be compromised. Work with Briggs, focus on the tanker and that replacement crew. That's a solid lead.
You got it.
Take everything we got, feed it into the SMI, see if we can figure out what the engineers are really after.
Stopping fuel doesn't get us any closer to knowing what Sadiq wants.
No, but grabbing one of his people on site does.
Very astute.
My men. They took the bait. The kid can cut anything he wants, but as of 5 minutes ago, Paladin was mine.
Good. ETA on the tanker.
Offshore rendezvous with Echo Team in 2 hours. Target at impact site in 4.
Status of COG preparations?
Site F is at yellow alert. DC's already sent emergency intel packets from JSOC, NSA, and State.
Good. They just need one more push.
Now we go for fuel?
Launch it. I want the entire coast burning by the time I touch down. Let's start with Fisher's plane. He wants to know what we're after. Let's give him a taste. Time to move.
Come on, man, you gotta talk to me. Negative on that, Briggs. You have any idea how many bridges you burned with that Gitmo stunt? It was necessary. Are you arguing with the results? It's not about the results, and you know it. You pulled agency favors and made the agency look bad. You took the star witness out of play, even if he was chicken feed. Langley doesn't like that. What are you saying? I'm saying don't call anymore. You might want to think about making that transfer permanent.
Rioting broke out today in the streets of St. Louis, where demonstrators clashed over the so-called Blacklist, a planned rally for peace in Forest Park by Home First, who want to meet the Blacklist demands, was interrupted by violence. Counter-protesters chanting "No surrender" set up a neighboring protest, and soon slogans turned to violence. The fighting quickly spread into the streets, with police unable to contain it. Similar violence has now broken out in 6 other cities, including Columbia, Jefferson City, and Branson.
Thanks. Let me know if Ollie needs anything. Apart from some cosmetic damage, it looks like the plane is fine.
It's good to hear. Charlie.
What?
Any update on that hijacked ship we're after?
I'm still working on it.
They named the attack American fuel. A loaded tanker would make one hell of a weapon.
What the hell just happened?
Don't look at me.
Grim?
The SMI isn't responding.
I'm locked out.
Charlie?
Trying a workaround.
Briggs, you got anything?
Nothing. All I got is lighting and internal comms.
This is the flight deck. We're losing engine power.
How long can we glide?
We're talking minutes. Navigation systems are down. We have only manual flight controls. We're gonna check the rear panel.
I can't get us up and running that fast. I don't even know how they got control of the plane.
Talk to me, buddy, damn it!
Flight deck, what's going on?
This is the co-pilot. We need a medic.
What's wrong?
The captain cracked his head when the plane dropped. It's bad, he's unconscious. Repeat, the pilot is down.
Is the plane under control?
Shit. All the engines are dead. Trying to restart. I'm locked out of the navigation controls.
Can you fly?
Yes! I mean, no. I can try to keep it together manually, keep her in a glide, but I need another pilot. It takes two people to properly work the controls.
Briggs, check on the pilot.
Where are you going?
To get Kobin.
Try and get the backups online.
Try and rule out access again.
Pull the hard drives from the SMI and be ready to wipe them. Come on, Charlie.
Hey, let me guess. We're totally fucked and I'm the only one who can unfuck us, right?
Pilot's unconscious.
Shit! Whatever the co-pilot.
He's flying it manually.
I get it, it's a two-man job. Dump the power, kill the backup generator, reboot the system. Okay, I gotta get to the flight deck. Let me out of here, Fisher. Fisher, let me out of here.
Take care of the power.
Hey, dump some cargo while you're down there. It'll buy us some time.
Briggs, head to the back of the plane. We need to lose cargo fast.
On my way.
I'm leaving a message on the flight recorder in case we don't make it.
Sam, I've got the cargo bay door open.
Chief Operations Officer aboard Aerial Command Center Paladin. You're listening to the message. Please contact your local command.
We need to lose weight! Dump the chopper!
Guys, we're about to hit some rough air. You better strap in.
Not an option!
Shit! Briggs, get me late on that. Let's shoot it free.
You think you can hit it from up there?
I guess we'll find out.
Almost there, Sam. Just a little further. Sam, drop down the crane. You should be able to get your eyes on her. You in position? I've got the shot. Hang on. Need the other one.
Okay, Fisher, here's the deal. You gotta cut the power so we can reboot the system. You gotta do it now. The reboot console's under the subfloor, below the SMI.
Access hatch to the electrical bay is there.
Kobin, generator's offline.
All right, good. Now hang on. We need to take her into a steep dive. Get your ass to the cockpit. I need your help with startup.
On my way.
Sam, hurry! Sam, we're losing altitude fast.
drift along. What's the problem?
He wants to reinstall the whole system mid-flight.
Yeah, I'd be done by now if this jackass would get out of my way.
He'll crash the plane.
What the fuck do you think is about to happen?
Let him at it. Exactly.
All right. Fisher, you gotta pump fuel back into the engines, all right? If I get this thing back online, we're gonna have seconds to fire it up.
Manual fuel pump controls are in there.
All right, once I reboot, you gotta pull back hard, okay? We're gonna get one shot at this. Three, 2, 1, now! Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, you bitch! Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up!
What's our status?
The main systems are back online. She's flying, but we're flying blind.
Grim, internal comms work, but the other communication systems are still offline. Hey guys, what the hell just happened?
We were hit with a Stuxnet-style virus.
I rebooted the SMI from backup, did a full system scrub, we're clean.
How did the engineers get a virus on my plane?
We'll do the forensics and get you some answers. Oh shit.
What now?
It's a communique we received right before the plane went dark. The White House activated continuity of government.
What does that mean?
It means all the top military and government brass were sent to protected bunkers to make sure they survive. Last time that happened was 9/11.
Oh my god. Do you think that last Blacklist attack?
We don't know that yet, Charlie. Just focus on restoring communications.
So this thing looks like modified Stuxnet.
Modified. Adaptable to new hardware configurations. Just on the fly, sends new specifications back home.
And then gets reconfigured remotely to match the new system it's in. Oh, this is just beautiful work. I mean, you know, it sucks, but it's beautiful.
One of your people did this?
Hell no. I was thinking it was one of your buddies.
Yeah. Well, this is very elegant, very dangerous. Can shut down any system it gets into.
Learned that the hard way.
If I were you, I would get across the Atlantic.
In financial news, natural gas futures rose sharply on the international market today, with non-governmental actors buying heavily. Many analysts pointed to speculation as the cause, while others referred to the mysterious American fuel terror strike that is anticipated any day. Crude oil and coal also showed increases, but they were relatively small compared to that shown by LNG.
I want you to keep cycling the frequencies and don't stop until you get through, okay?
Briggs, any word on that hijacked ship?
Outside communications are almost entirely blacked out. We can't sync up with anyone yet, but the crew's working on it.
Charlie.
The virus. I found the source. It was executed when we gutted the tablets and picked up in Mirawa.
That's impossible. The system
I
is...
streamlined a couple of security protocols. I was just trying to boost operating speed.
You let it infect the system? That's how they found us in Mexico.
No, it wasn't. When we were on the ground, I contacted a former associate with the cartel. The engineers have a bounty out on us. He must have rolled on me for a cut.
Charlie, why didn't you just... The American fuel attack was successful.
That must be why they activated continuity of government.
What was the engineer's target?
Sorry, Sam. Still getting flooded with intel. Got it. Looks like Louisiana, Sabine Pass. A natural gas tanker.
Oh my god.
Sabine Pass. That's the biggest fuel facility on the Gulf Coast.
The engineers hit the facility with a computer virus right before the tanker hit. Security systems, fail-safes, everything was disabled.
The virus operates exactly like the one they hit our plane with.
Oh shit. Every fuel facility on the coast has been infected.
That fire spreads.
They'll all go up one by one.
Approaching jump run, Sam.
Ready?
Pilot is dropping to half an angel. Reducing speed.
And 3, 2, 1, go!
Grim, Sam's away.
Copy. Here we go.
Grim, I'm on the ground, headed towards a down chopper.
Sam, the SEALs look like they're taking heavy ground fire.
Engineers?
Affirmative. They're pinned down. Not sure how long they'll hold out.
Friendly! Blade! Chaos! How do you know the countersign?
If you're not gonna pull the trigger, stop pointing that thing at me. I'm here to help.
Who said we needed help? Where did you come from?
Off the books. They tasked you to secure the facility?
They sent us to stop the fuel tanker, but they sent us too late. We got here after the crash, then tailed a squad of foot mobiles. We almost got their leader, then everything went to shit.
Grim, I got a high-value engineer target on the ground. Get me a location.
Copy. Stay safe,
Be
Sam.
okay.
Keep moving toward the main facility, Sam.
Sam, hostiles are targeting the first responders.
On my way. Grim, find me the lead engineer.
As fast as I can.
Hard to see us.
Waiting for a medevac. Just keep moving.
Chief, you're all clear. Your men can get back to work.
Thanks for the help. Should buy enough time to evacuate.
There's gotta be a way to stop this fire.
Main gas line's dumping gas directly onto the fire. Spreads to the pipeline and blam! Might as well be pissing into the wind. How's he doing?
We copy, Sam.
Finding an exit for you now. No, I mean, wait. If you can find me a terminal, I can nuke the virus, clear their system.
Chief, where's the control room?
Top floor of the terminal building, but it's too dangerous.
I'll be all right. I got backup. Good luck, Chief.
Anyone needs luck in this mess? It's you.
If you can make the run to the terminal building, Sam, Charlie can shut the flow of gas down.
Hang on. Yes. All right, I got it.
Pulled it off, Charlie.
I have control of it all. Lights, doors, security feeds. Wait. I think I might have the leader. He's disguising himself as a paramedic.
Sending you the location.
I'm moving.
I'm opening the door. Fastest way to get to him.
Stay sharp up there. The engineers are gonna know we're here now.
Got your back.
Understood, Sam.
The systems are back online. They must have retaken the facility. Lock this area down. Watch the east. I'm on updates by the minute. Go!
Should have a visual on the leader now, Sam.
Got him. Moving in.
He's making a run for it.
I'm after him.
We're escaping in an ambulance. Get the UAV up and track it.
Hang on. I got this. All right, hang on. I'm gonna raise the gate.
Help me!
You first.
Sadiq's plan. Talk.
You are too late. What have you done? Your president. She handed your people to Sadiq on a plate. Denver. The bunker. Sadiq was waiting for them. It's over. No.
Did we raise the president yet?
Still trying.
We got an update on the SEAL team. They're all okay. We're gonna finish refueling, be back in the air in 20.
Hey, appreciate your help back there.
Yeah, thanks. You got a sec?
Wait.
It's nothing big. We'll catch you up later.
Grim, the virus. Mexico, I gotta tell him.
No, you don't.
I screwed up.
You think?
Then why are you covering for me? I mean, why would you even want me here?
I never did.
Thanks.
You asked. You don't listen to anyone. You think you know everything. You treat your work like a game.
Are we done?
No, we're not. You know what bothers me the most about you, Charlie? You're good at your job. The only thing standing between Sadiq and the world is this team. I can't afford to have Sam throwing you off this plane.
I'm sorry.
Then find a way to make it up to us.
We recommend that the growing instability inside the United States due to the Blacklist works to our advantage. We intend to escalate operations, particularly in American client states who may be looking to detach themselves from their wounded ally. Intercepted communications from their secure military network indicate some form of attempted coup or hostage scenario at a secure site. We will continue to monitor events.
Personnel list for Site F confirmed. SecDef, Senior Senator, Wyoming. Senior Senator, Colorado. Governor, Colorado. Junior Senator, Utah. Exec confirmed. Diverted to Site D. Congressman, Colorado 4th District. Congresswoman, Colorado 9th District. FEMA Regional Coordinator. Congressman, Nebraska 1st District. Regional Bureau Head, FBI. Mayor, City of Denver. Additional personnel is still being tabulated at this time. I will update as security checks on personnel clear.
In the wake of the catastrophic terror attack on America's energy infrastructure, the President has instructed me to activate NSPD 51 to ensure continuity of government. Key government and military personnel will be reporting to secure sites around the country, many of them on a rotating basis, to provide resources to keep our government, military, and services functioning as needed in the face of the upcoming American blood and American dust events. The President will not be taking any questions at this time. Thank you.
So that's the only entrance.
Check secondary defenses.
Grim, you a line open to the President yet?
Yeah, but they won't take our call.
They what?
Hang on. I got the President's aide.
I'm sorry. The President is occupied with an urgent matter and won't be able to speak with you.
Tell her it's Fourth Echelon.
She knows. Sorry, Grim.
Look, I know you think you're special because you sip lattes with the POTUS, but I have a lot of friends on Capitol Hill.
Are you threatening me?
No. Get me the President if you ever want to work in DC again. Now I'm threatening you. President Caldwell, we believe the Site F bunker under Denver Airport is Sadiq's target.
Was. He had sleeper agents at the bunker. Sadiq has control of the bunker, and he's claimed it's wired with chemical weapons.
We can be there in 2 hours.
No, I'm sending you home.
What?
We have the situation in control. Delta set up a perimeter around the bunker. Sadiq is receptive to talks. If we meet his
And
conditions,
since when does the United States negotiate with terrorists?
he has captured top government and military officials, including the Secretary of Defense.
Extortion isn't Sadiq's endgame. It's too simple, too small.
Unfortunately, the free world isn't run on instinct.
Your hands are tied. Mine aren't.
I did not give you the fifth freedom to engage in a personal vendetta. We have the situation in hand.
You're walking into a trap.
Let me be very clear. All planes, including Paladin, are grounded. The Air Force has orders to fire on anything on approach to Denver.
We have to get to Denver and take Sadiq out. I can't do this on my own.
Go for Denver.
Go for Denver.
Go for Denver.
Grim, what are our chances against Denver's anti-aircraft defenses?
They're getting heavy snow. We'll use it for cover and spin in steep on approach. I'll need Charlie's help with countermeasures.
Sure, Grim. Whatever you need. What? Repeat that. Sam, the pilot's refusing to fly to Denver.
Relieve him of duty. Bring Kobin up.
Kobin, what's our status?
IFF has us lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
I'll handle electronic countermeasures. You just get us on the ground.
We're gonna get real close.
Delta is closing on our position and ready for a fight.
Well, that could be a problem. Did you locate the secondary targets?
Yes, there's a control area with access to environmental, communications, and defenses.
I tweaked the engineer virus and made copies in the flash drives I gave you. Plug one into each system and the bunker will lock down.
We also have a lead on Sadiq's real target.
Their system is totally self-contained except for one thing.
When continuity of government is triggered, all key military and government intel is backed up to the bunker.
That's what Sadiq's after.
We're trying to get word to the president.
They could be monitoring radio traffic. We do this silent.
Buckle up, kids. We're under their radar.
They're gonna get us killed.
Now for the fun part. Lights out. I'm dropping the gear.
Good to go?
Let's move.
$100 feet. 50 feet.
What do we do now?
Hope.
Hey, it's Charlie. Listen, Delta's boarding the plane and I don't have long. We need to head for the fake weather station. It handles the bunker's climate control. Find a way to cut through the vent and you'll be inside the bunker. Then plug in those 3 flash drives I gave you. Get the virus into their systems. After that, you gotta get into the crawl space under the war room. You can activate the lockdown sequence from there. Hey guys, not armed. I'm a civilian, not armed. Don't move.
Briggs, it's Grim. We're back up. Someone in the bunker is trying to access the Secretary of Defense's account. If Sadiq gets to the secure files, you have to stop him now. Whatever it takes.
I got it.
Freeze! Hold it right there!
Why isn't air circulating? Do you copy?
Ventilation is offline.
Don't give me problems, give me solutions. Get me an update on the hostages. Now, we both know that you will give us what we want.
I'm not giving you access. You could destroy America. Start a world war.
But I'm not interested in wars. I'm after the only weapon that matters anymore. Information. Just relax. Relax. It's not your decision to make. The only thing you have to choose is how much it hurts before you do what you're asked.
Screw you.
We've got someone in the bunker. He's special forces.
Take the ring finger.
No! 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 No!
You are very tenacious. Where's Fisher?
Right behind you. You gonna take me hostage in the war room?
Communicating with your team. What do you take me for? Hold him still. I was never one for subdermal radios. Too invasive. I have your colleague, Mr. Fisher. Leave us to our work, and I'll see that he lives. Bring him. Fisher will never leave him behind. Get the hostages ready to move.
Bravo. We're bringing the hostages to the tunnel.
Oh, God. Oh, please help me.
What is wrong with you? He's going to bleed to death. Pass me that tourniquet. Go to work on the other hand.
No! 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 Please! Please stop!
He will stop when you want him to. Or he will take those fingers, he will take your toes, he will take your teeth!
I'll give you what you want.
You could have saved yourself a hand. Now transfer the files.
Don't, you can't. I'm so sorry.
You have not thought this one through.
You won't risk shooting him.
Why? Because you're gonna kill him? We both know you don't have that in you.
I'm sorry.
No! You're taking us to your plane. Get him up. This is Majid Sadiq, leader of the men in control of the bunker at Site F. We are exiting with our hostages. They will be released if we are allowed to leave safely. Any aggression on your part will result in executions. Give him to me. Careful. There are snipers out there just waiting for you to make a stupid mistake.
I know you can't respond, Sam. But if they leave Denver, it's all over. Stop him any way you can.
I want a full sweep of the plane when we get there. Execute anyone on board.
Sam, Briggs is down. Sadiq's making a run for it.
You're bleeding out. Finish the job, Sam.
Grim, get Briggs and Manning down. We're going after Sadiq.
Copy, we're on it.
This ends here!
We are just getting started! Shit. Where are you? Where the hell is he? It's over. You think this ends with me? There are 12 nations that stand behind the engineers. Behind me! Are you ready to fight 12 wars? Kill me! Kill me! Those nations will rise up. Put me on trial. And I will spill every secret I know. I've already won. There's always another option.
So how many rounds does this thing hold?
Just 20 rounds in your basic magazine. Get your finger out of the guard, you gotta put a hole in the plane.
Relax. Hey, Briggs.
What's that?
My gun?
Yeah, what's he doing out of his cage?
Hey, it's nice to see you too, Briggs.
Just giving me some weapons intel.
It's like I'm part of the team now, huh?
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Kobin.
Welcome back, Briggs.
Good to see you too, Grim.
So what's up?
They're making it official.
That the United States has conducted an operation that has killed Majid Sadiq, the leader of the terrorist organization known as the Engineers.
First time I talked to a dead man. Who are you? We're gonna start from the top.
We give thanks to the brave men and women who work tirelessly to bring these terrorists to justice. The world will never know their work. Their names will be lost to history. But their sacrifice will never be forgotten.